Hello everybody and welcome back to our Mass Effect 3 playthrough. We are playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We're doing a giant Sheperd playthrough before we move on to our third and final playthrough Mass Effect. And we're going to finish off with a Renegade playthrough after this, which I'm really excited for because I've never actually done it. Never done a Renegade playthrough, so I'm excited and kind of fearful because obviously I've heard some things of what could happen, and I don't know. I want to do it because I've never done one before, and it's gonna be interesting. It's like playing it again. And then obviously I'll probably do Mass Effect Andromeda because I want to do that all the way through. Okay, speak to Joker.
Okay, later, when this is over and everything is settled, we are gonna talk about this bait thing.
I did not use you as bait. Nope. That was you. You walked too slow.
Back during my pilgrimage, I used to walk around near that sushi place and watch the fish through the window. I knew they'd never let me inside, but I think to myself, someday, when I've proven my worth to the galaxy, I'll go there for dinner. And then, you broke their floor.
Do they even have food you can eat there?
Not the point, Sheperd.
Well, I didn't break the floor.
Hey.
It wasn't me. It was those terrorists. They did it.
Glad Liara's on this. If anybody can sift through a mountain of boring stuff to find that one critical clue, it's her.
That is absolutely true, Ashley. We all know Liara's the only one who can sift through anything because, well, that's what she ever seems to do anyway, isn't it? Data, and she's a shadow broker.
The restaurant attack has made the news. Civilian casualties seem to have been restricted to fish.
Yeah, everyone just blames me, don't they? Like, it wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Nothing beats having a Krogan bodyguard, huh? I had a buddy like that once. No, not so much a buddy, really. More of a prisoner who helped us. It's a long story, man. Anyway, Brooke, she's kind of cute. Think she's on the market?
I'm not going to break your heart there. Right, we know that's where we got to go. So we'll do everybody upstairs and then we'll go back down and do those guys down there.
So, what was it, Sheperd? 5 minutes before someone started shooting at you? On the other hand, we get this cool secret hideout to hang out in. Unless the bad guys look in the window.
It's a cool hideout, isn't it? Rather than just floating around in space, we get a cool apartment, which is just as good. Anybody in here? I don't think anyone's in here, are they? Nope, nobody's in here. Okay, let's go in here and speak to Rex.
Bet you never saw a shuttle get taken down like that before. I still got it.
You certainly have, Rex. We've missed you. You need to come back to us. Don't rule the crowd anymore. Come and join the party.
Thought we were done with all the shooting on the Citadel after Cerberus messed the place up. They must want you bad, Sheperd. Price of fame, I guess. Sheperd?
Rex?
Commander, in my cycle, when we fled combat by falling through tanks containing aquatic animals, we usually... Oh, right. We never did. You are a trailblazer.
Thank you, Javik.
Commander.
I'm going to speak to you to it.
Something. We can gather the team whenever you're ready.
Hang on, Liara. I've still got someone to speak to. Give me a minute.
I'm glad you made it out of that ambush okay. None of us saw that coming. But lesson learned. Never have dinner with Joker. It won't end well.
Yeah, we're not having dinner with him ever again. What's this? Still kicking from Grey Sarto. Commander Sheperd, just want to say how indebted I am to you, not just for saving my life, but for giving me a greater sense of purpose. After our ordeal securing the array base on Antaram, I now know I have something more than my technical expertise to offer. Oh, bless. Right, let us go and see what Liara has found. Oh, let's speak to this one first.
I'm gonna have to write a report about getting shot. I hear those are really complicated. It's faster if you make a template. I think maybe you get shot too much.
Well, yes. Yes, we do get shot quite a lot.
I've made some progress. Would you like me to call the meeting?
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
Let's have some fun.
We have a lead. I called in some favors to run a trace on the gun. It led me to a casino owner named Elijah Khan. He's been suspected of using his profits to smuggle weapons onto the Citadel. Immediately after the attempt on Sheperd's life, Khan made an interesting call.
I'm cutting you off. I'm returning your down payment now. What's the problem? Turn on a vid screen. When I sell a gun, I don't want it showing up on the nightly news.
It won't be linked to me.
Save it. Our association is terminated. And if you even think of coming after me, I've got info on you ready for prime time. So you ponder that. Khan out.
So that's our identity thief.
Looks like he's got an ID disguiser. Those things are a pain in the ass to get around.
Did you get anything on the mercenaries who attacked us?
They're a private military corporation called Cat-6. As most of you know, Cat-6 is an Alliance nickname for dishonorable discharges. Many have criminal records, histories of steroid abuse, and other charming features. No doubt hired by the thief, not by Khan.
That phone call was pretty damning stuff. How'd you get it?
It involved the weapon's biometric data, Solarian intelligence, and a Hanar prostitute with camera implants.
Seriously?
No, but the truth is boring.
Thank you, Liara.
Khan didn't sound friendly to whoever that voice was. Maybe he'd pass on that info to us.
That would take some extremely smooth talking. If he sees you, he'll probably assume you're looking for revenge. The casino has a panic room. Chances are he'll have gone to ground there. EDI can give us programs to hack the door, but the cameras and guards complicate things.
Yeah. Khan could disappear. Or worse, if his guards ever open fire, normal people could get hit. Like I did.
She's right. We can't risk spooking him. We go in quiet. Small team, no gunplay.
Dr. Tassoni, this evening the casino will be hosting a charity event to assist war refugees.
Purchase some tickets, Glyph. Then call up a layout of the building.
Score. So, how close can you get? You don't usually put a back door in a panic room.
This air shaft bypasses the security gate and ends up in storage. From there, the panic room's door camera can be disabled.
Too convenient. There's gonna be alarms all over that shaft.
I believe I have some countermeasures that may help. I'll know more once we're inside.
Who will go in this shaft? They need to be small in size.
Yeah, that's not me. How many snacks of roast Farron leg?
I suspect my suit's built-in tech would be picked up by security sensors.
My presence in the casino would arouse suspicion. Mechs are not allowed, since they can have cheating software.
What you need is somebody trained in zero emissions tech. No electronics, no metal, just undetectable polymers. We had a course back at Op-In, disabling a bomb with these little tweezers. See, the bomb was filled with shaving cream.
All right, you're in.
What? No. What?
You said it yourself. We've all got too much tech.
But I managed to get shot just coming to talk to you. Now I'm supposed to hack my way into a safe room?
We'll be backing you up. The second you hit something you can't handle, we'll cover you.
If that's settled, it looks like there's one last hurdle to get us inside.
Which is?
Black tie required.
Okay, who am I going to bring with us? Can't take Edie. James, Javik, Liara, Tali, Garrus. You gotta take Rex. Let's take Rex. Yeah, let's take him.
I look ridiculous.
Think of it like camouflage. You don't want to scare the prey.
Then we need to find bigger prey.
Okay, this is good. Everyone looks at the Krogan, nobody looks at me.
Yeah, that's no point in bringing him. Everyone's just going to look at him for the entire thing.
I'll get to the ventilation shaft.
Here you come in.
Wish me luck.
Liara, you have any input?
I'm here, Sheperd. Edie and I will keep in contact in case we're needed. Khan has a lot of surveillance set up. I'd mingle with the guests if you want to look normal.
Okay, Rex. Time to meet the riffraff.
Let's mingle with this person.
Serious. I'll call you back. Potential client here.
Enjoying the party?
Like adrenaline in my heart. They're gonna have a fire breather on the bar later and shoot fireworks above the ward.
Would fireworks even burn in a vacuum?
It worked at New Year's. Whatever they did, it looked freaking nuclear.
So are you Khan's lawyer?
I represented the casino once. Brutality suit.
What's Khan like?
Intense. Scares the hell out of his staff. But every now and then, he does some charity, like this.
Does that make up for it?
If what I hear about him is true, not remotely.
You ever think about working for someone a little more above board?
Like who?
The council's gonna need lawyers like everyone else.
You think I should defend the Citadel Council if they get sued?
Who said anything about defense?
Commander, I'm upstairs by the grate leading to the shaft, but there's a problem. Can you meet me?
Ah, let's go meet her.
Okay, right. Just like we thought. There's an alarm on the grate.
We'll have to bypass it.
Dr. Tassoni gave me this to pass to you. It's a resonance emitter lens. It should let you see security grids and wiring.
Good. I'll follow the wiring to a junction box, splice it, and disable the alarm.
You know, I heard you were an engineer. Easy to forget with all the, shooting.
The lens is working.
Good. Follow the blue wiring. In case it needs to be said, don't try to bypass a camera while you're being watched.
I see a junction in the wall, but there's a camera watching it.
Sheperd, I'm sending a hack to your Omni tool. It will fool the camera, but it'll self-delete after a few seconds.
Got it. The splice is in.
Good. I've got the grate open, and in we go. Act casual. This could take a while.
What do you have?
Nothing too crazy. I want to be able to walk a straight line.
Bastion Temple coming up.
Are Asari drinks usually mild?
Not all of them. Mr. Khan had us put out some gelatin shots earlier. Also Asari. They kick like a shotgun.
Can speak to the next person. Actually, it's going to speak back to her. Where's she gone? Her over there. I'll see if she says anything else. The lawyer. Can we talk to her again? Yeah. She's not talking to us. Okay, she's not talking to us now. Is there anybody else we can talk to? Oh my god, yeah, these here.
Hi, Elspeth Moraine. I'm running for Zakara Ward City Council. Are you a citizen here?
I've had bad experiences with politicians.
Who hasn't? That's why I'm running. I got sick of leaders with ties to terra firma or Cerberus or worse.
Oh?
The ward needs refugee facilities. It needs security, it needs jobs, it needs everything. And hopefully, with a friend like Elijah Khan backing me, I can make it happen.
What's your connection to Khan, exactly?
He's a campaign contributor.
Uh-huh. You may want to do a background check on him.
He's dirty?
Like you can't imagine.
Oh, not again.
Rex looks bored.
I can't believe this. I just got done returning donations from some terminus pirate woman.
Was her name Arya?
Yeah, and before that it was an Asari Spectre, Tella something, and before that there was this Krogan. Do I have a sign on my back saying exploit me?
Well, you don't exactly come across as formidable.
But I'm trying to fix it. I practice glares in the mirror every night.
Good luck, Miss Moraine.
Anybody else for us to mingle with? this one.
Excuse me. I think I saw someone doing drugs in the ladies' room.
I see. Were you able to identify the substance used?
Red sand.
Dispatch, we've got a sand tripper in the bathrooms.
Have they tried to compromise the games biotically?
Unknown at this time. Moving to confront. Send backup. We're taking care of it, ma'am. Appreciate the help. You have a good night now.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
And I'll get back to blending in. Slow and steady. We'll get to Khan.
I've already spoken to you. Let's speak to these.
Evening.
What's popular tonight?
Well, some adventurous souls are trying the mind fish. It's what Hanar like to do instead of alcohol.
Huh. I guess since they're mostly water, the dehydration would be bad.
Right. So there's this fish with hallucinogenic skin oil. Gets Hanar buzzed right up.
What happens if humans eat it?
Way more potent. And it releases into our system slowly. Best to clear your schedule for the entire weekend.
Oh god, sounds horrendous.
What can I do for you?
I'm curious. What's the craziest thing you've ever served up?
Well, there's the Barak. That's a Krogan drink you set on fire, put out, then drink from the scalding hot cup. Well, there's the Weeping Heart. That's a martini with Drell skin venom. The venom's pretty mild, though. Oh, wait. A Volus Bina. The alcohol puts you on the floor, and the ammonia lets you clean up the mess you made. If you live.
I need a weird drink. What else can we do? Mingle with these.
Why, hello, love. Isn't the turnout amazing? I wasn't sure anyone would show up.
We pull together when we have to.
I feel so bad for the humans. If you need a place to stay or anything, you just let me know.
I have a place to stay now, but thanks.
So you had nothing before that? Oh, how brave of you to endure, dear.
The humans are so resilient. Like that phrase of theirs, stiff one in the lips?
Stiff upper lip.
Right, of course. What did I say?
What else can we mingle with? I don't want to play a game, I want to talk to somebody. Somebody around there I can talk to.
Commander Sheperd.
Shaira. It's been a long time.
My idea of a long time is different than yours, Commander.
What can I say? I put a lot of living into the last few years.
Indeed.
Do you have any advice for me this time?
When?
That it?
Commander, have a drink.
I think I once heard a rumor that you were leaving the Citadel.
I did leave. Some so-called journalists made up stories about me. Because of their venom, I retired to a little colony in the Celian Nebula.
Why come back?
Because I knew people here, and they needed comforting. And because one does not flee the heart of the galaxy in desperate times. Not because of some scoundrel with a video camera.
Follow the red wiring.
Why, Commander, you keep coming over. What is a lady to think?
I was wondering, how does someone become a consort?
By understanding the minds around you. By displaying compassion in every direction. And then trying just a little harder, and just a little longer, than anyone who is not a consort can possibly imagine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a potential client to attend to.
Okay. In other words, you want me to clear off? Polite way. It's a polite way of saying clear off.
There's a junction by the roulette wheels, but it's in plain view of 2 guards.
But you can do something, right? Because my legs are maybe sort of starting to fall asleep a little.
Food inspector.
Hang in there. We got this.
I'm going to have to
I'm
see
being
some
watched.
credentials.
I need to get rid of this guy here.
You have a good night now.
You don't need to call for backup. I'm just looking for a game that isn't crap.
I think I did it.
Done it.
Testing the obstruction detector. And I think we're okay. Follow the red wiring.
There's one over here. Move, people.
I'm at a junction. There's a camera and a guard.
I'll just be here, trying not to cough.
Hey, you call that guarding?
Is there a problem you'd like to report, sir?
Quick, 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 quick. Boom.
I'm at the storage room crate. Time to hit the lock.
Be careful, Brooks. Brooks?
Hey, Commander.
What? What happened?
Infrared laser hooked up to a silent alarm. I didn't get in time. Sheperd, I'll call the responding guard to say it was a false alarm. But you must stall him before he reaches Brooks.
Who? Where is he? Oh, him, still the guard.
Hey!
Just calm down. I'm trying to do 3 different things here. Barrow?
Sir, we checked out the alarm in storage. It's nothing. Minor accident.
Find out who tripped it and get them in my office by end of shift. Now you. What'd you need?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you a security? I thought you were a friend of mine. You've got the same suit.
You. Enjoy your evening.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
Looks like. Okay, you're not going to say any more. Let's go back to talking to these two here.
Hello again. Celiana Aranos, by the way, and this is Lihanna Parit. We're friends of Mr. Khan. Hi. Lee here encouraged him to have a charity night. She just about melted his heart.
Mr. Khan doesn't melt, but I did show him it earned some good press.
I need to try that roulette table again. There was a snotty human girl I need to show up.
So, by the time the night is done, you'll have bought breakfast for every Batarian on the station.
Hopefully running water instead. Have you visited their camp? The place is fragrant.
Well, we can stop worrying about outdoing the human girl.
Let's go upstairs.
Okay, so now I think you just need to get to me. I'm on the other side of the security gate.
Right. Have you bypassed the camera back there?
Well, I got my side. Yours is still on, though. We need to finish this before someone comes by.
Hang tight. I'll get to you.
Follow the yellow wiring.
The yellow wiring. Okay, so we've done red, blue, yellow's over here, obviously. Okay.
Interesting. You're not mingling and you're not betting. What's your game?
The name's Roland Kwan. The game, Commander Sheperd, is hearts and minds.
Care to elaborate?
Most people in this casino are here for a good cause. Others are just here to be seen. Phonies, if you will. They have money they won't miss. Others who are not myself need it. So, the honorable thing to do is part them from this money.
So you're a con man?
Con men leave their marks angry. Con artists leave them smiling.
I'm debating whether I should report you to security.
Oh, I like a good debate.
Would you be so smug if I got you thrown out of here?
Possibly. I'd like to see you explain my wicked motives right after you explain why you have a radio in your ear.
Well, since I don't see you turning me in either, I gather you're no friend of Khan's.
Khan doesn't have friends. Anyone who says otherwise is deluding themselves.
So, is Khan part of your game tonight?
simply sheer... No. What do humans call it? I fleece his guests.
Then there's no harm in telling me what his weaknesses are.
I've studied him. He's ruthless and rich, but not very bright. Temperamental. Doesn't deal well with the unexpected. He's also used to letting other people handle things he doesn't understand. Like his security.
That's quite an assessment. Do I owe you anything?
No. We do what we do because they're wrongs that need righting. The wrongs I address are simply pettier than yours.
Then I guess we know where we stand, Mr. Quarn.
Enjoy the evening, Commander.
You too, dude. You too.
I can't get the security gate to open from here. The junction must be on your side. It might be tricky, just so you know.
Have a little faith.
I can get his attention, say when. Hey, you call that guarding?
Is there a problem you'd like to report, sir? You have a good night now.
Hey, you call that guarding?
Is there a problem you'd like to...
The camera saw me.
Okay, no problem. Maybe if you mingle and look casual?
The thing about Solarian parties is, they all do it too well.
I don't follow.
Hey,
Get rid of
you
him.
call that guarding?
Is there a problem you'd like to report, sir?
Get rid of that one. I need him to get rid of him.
You have a good night now.
Quick.
Hey, you call that guarding?
Is there a problem you'd like to report, sir?
I need him to get rid of him again then. Unless he's going that way. Crap. Close. Very, very close.
Khan, I'm not here to threaten you. We need to talk.
What the hell?
You got me dressed up like this and someone else got to do the shooting. Rex not happy.
Commander, there's a deletion order on the terminal. Damn it. Everything's been wiped. I don't know if it was him or the killer or... When I tripped that alarm, did I screw this up? What are you looking for?
Mistakes. Thought so. Whoever it was had to do this fast. They wiped the terminal, but not the comm.
Oh, so we can take the comm back to the safe house to scan it, or...
Elijah, come crawling back.
Guess again.
You. I see you've recovered from flopping on the floor like a fish.
You'll need to do better than that. The last guy that trash-talked me was a few kilometers taller than you.
Brave. I thought as much, but it won't matter. You have nothing. All you can do is wait for the hammer to fall.
Why do this? What did I do to you?
I'm gonna take everything you have and everything you are.
Damn it. Sorry, Commander. There wasn't enough time to trace the call.
We're not finished. Pull out the data drives.
The ones that got wiped? You think we can find something?
With Edie, anything's possible. The sooner we get them to her, the sooner we can track down this threat.
Any luck?
Hell of a party. Almost as good as Krogan do it. Doesn't count unless the host dies at the end.
It wasn't a total loss. Brooks, work with Edie to see if there's anything useful on those drives.
Here's hoping. I'll let you know what we find, Commander.
Speak to squad mates and see what everyone says.
Damn, Commander. You can't even attend a party without someone ending up dead. Now, if I can just find some chow around here, you'd think a pad like this would be stocked. Sheperd.
Where's that journal? Codex. Known associates.
Admiral Stephen Hack.
Oh, no.
Dr. Tali Zora. Miranda. Dr. Karen Chakwas.
No, none of them.
Admiral Stephen.
Says new.
Jacob Taylor is a human.
None of these, is it?
Alternating.
Gelix.
Gelix, the second planet in the Arai system. Tachanka.
Reapers, weapons. Oh, it's on the other one, isn't it? It's in the secondary codex. I think. Anyway, yeah, let's carry on speaking to our squad mates.
I could go for some food while we wait. Too bad you shot the hell out of the best sushi place in the Citadel, huh? What's up, Commander?
Mm-hmm.
I hope Brooks and Edie can find something on the drive.
Same here.
I look pretty damn good in a fancy dress, Commander. I'm gonna need an occasion to wear it.
I'll see what I can do.
You can go out with us next time.
Hey, Sheperd.
I hear it was quite the party, even if things didn't go exactly as planned. At least you didn't come away empty-handed.
Greetings, Commander.
Greetings, Liv.
The casino will be hosting another...
Sounds like the mission ended with a hiccup. Well, I'm just glad our team made it back okay.
Sheperd, I've been working on something I'd like to show you. Can we meet in your quarters when you have a moment? Okay, we have to get back to our ship, but we can't go back to the ship yet. I'll get to speak to Edie in a bit. Let's go upstairs. Oh, there's Garrus.
Any life or death encounters with fish aquariums this time? No? Too bad. I can hear Vega's stomach rumbling from here.
Yeah, Vega's always hungry. Right, let's change our outfit. Oh, we can't change our outfit. Wonderful.
Never thought we'd need to get dressed up to hunt down some mercs. Make it a rule to never fight wearing pajamas.
He thinks it's pajamas.
Commander, instead of infiltrating the casino using a disguise, it would have been better to hold all the primitives hostage, threaten them with death, and shoot them until they gave you what you wanted. Next time, I will gladly assist.
That's how the terrorists behave. We cannot do that. Don't get me wrong, it might have worked, but at the same time, it might not have. Edie?
I am glad to see my physical proximity was not necessary to the success of the mission, Sheperd.
Let's see what you find before we call it a win.
It would have been better if we could have taken her with us.
Commander, Edie and I have been analyzing those drives. I think we found something if you're ready.
Let's hear it.
Though the data's root structure was erased, the logic integrity remains viable.
Edie has an incredible talent for this stuff. I know she's an AI, but even still. We found an encrypted communication from a few days ago. Just need another minute to crack it.
A whole minute? Edie here could shave that down to 5 seconds.
I thought it best to allow Staff Analyst Brooks a chance to improve her decryption skills.
And now you've lost your chance to show off.
Like she needs it. You're the crew of the Normandy. You're legends to the rest of the Alliance.
Legends can be good or bad. Which are we?
You're the kind that people look up to. The kind they owe their lives to.
How come everyone's always shooting at us?
I think it's mostly you, Rex. The bigger the target, the bigger the, target.
You're saying I've gained weight?
It just means there's more of the legend to love.
And the camaraderie, the friendship. I think that's your secret weapon.
It was mostly me. Oh god, I'm definitely doing that in the Renegade one.
It's all just part of the job.
Wait. Job? You mean the rest of you are getting paid for this?
Here we go. Wow. Those mercs who were after you, they bought a lot of weapons. Like, big ones.
Max, what do they need that kind of firepower for?
It appears this drone is preparing to rebel.
I have just monitored the Commander's Spectre access code in use at the Citadel archives.
Punch it up. The archives are going into emergency lockdown. Where's hacking your records is there right now?
What do we know about the place?
Council keeps sensitive historical information there. Real hush-hush. Even my old CSEC clearance never got me in.
Then we'll find our own way in. Gear up and let's... What's with the Volus?
Oh, pizza delivery guy. I got the munchies.
Double pepperoni.
These archives are huge. You'll have a lot of ground to cover. Shame you can't bring everyone.
Who says we can't? All hands on deck for this one.
Hell yeah. But, who gets to take point with you?
Who's going to pay the bill?
I'm not paying for it. I didn't order the pizza. Who are we taking with us? Obviously, we've got to take Rex. Like, it's got to be Rex. Simple as. We don't get to use him any other time. So Rex has got to come. Simple. Now, who else do I take? Garrus, Edie, Tally, Liara, Javik, James, Ashley. I'm thinking we take... Didn't I do Javik and Rex last time? Liara and Rex. Tally and Rex. Garrus and Rex. The old team. Oh god, Edie would be a new team. Garrus and Rex. I do like Javik and Rex though. But he's better off commanding someone, isn't he? Ashley's a Spectre, so she can command a team. James could command a team. Tally, well, they're all good at commanding teams, so they should all be good together. Who do I really want to take with us? Looks like it's Tally. Yeah, Tally, sod it. And we got our guns back. I'm taking that beast because I love that gun. Handgun. That gun is pretty cool. I'm not going to use a sniper rifle. That'll do. Rex, obviously we're going to give him... No. Claymore, obviously he's got to have the Claymore, which is his shotgun. Handgun. Talon. Yeah, you can have the Talon. And Tally. No. No. That. I'm gonna give her that one. There we go. Right, we can now actually overload, level that up, chain, recharge, leave the rest. She's only got that one. Yes, we can level him up all the way now. Stimulant pack. Carnage. And we're gonna go lift grenade. Here we go, that's all of them. Wonderful.
What's the best way into the archives? The facility is located below the wards. Maybe a direct breach for maximum surprise? I like it. Sounds like you're learning the ropes.
Hell, hang out with us long enough and you'll learn ropes, knives, bombs, thresher maws.
Don't hang out too long. Pretty soon you'll be making friends with us, sorry.
I heard that.
The archives is somewhere below us. It could be pretty tricky to get in there.
Not really.
Krogan first. See you at the party, princesses.
Not this again.
Yeah, this time we got full backup, so you're screwed, guys. Yeah, I don't think they realise we've got loads of people on our side.
That's enough! Drop your weapons or this won't end well for her.
You bitch.
All right. Whatever you think you're getting away with. There's nowhere you can run, nowhere you can hide where we can't find you. Hide? Why? I'm Commander Sheperd. I never hide.
Uh-huh. So that's how it's gonna be.
What's she wearing?
Who are you? You weren't the only Sheperd that Cerberus brought back to life. But at least one of us will finally do something with it. Where did you come from? The same DNA as you.
A clone.
Cerberus spared no expense resurrecting you. With me, I was created for spare parts. In case you needed another arm, or a heart, or a lung. Where have you been this whole time? In a coma. Until I woke up 6 months ago. While you were in a jail cell on Earth, I was learning to be human. Amazing what a person can do with enough neural implants. If you're really me, then we're on the same team. We're not even in the same league. Did the elusive man send you? No. He abandoned me when he had what he wanted. You.
Then why have you been trying to kill us?
Because I don't have her memories. I'd never fool my supposed friends. The ones who abandoned their duty to join the cult of Sheperd. Like you, Talizora Vas Normandy. I'm not sure whether to kill you with a bullet, or
just take off your helmet and cough.
You're
What?
just a cheap imitation of the real thing.
I'm the real thing. Perfected. I'm you without the wear and tear, Sheperd. The doubts, the failures. I'm the lone wolf you were always meant to be. Without the emotional baggage holding me back.
No one will ever believe you're Sheperd.
They will when I'm flying her ship. This is Sheperd. Initiate Normandy lockdown. Transmitting command codes now. Good idea. Too bad the signal was blocked. Trainer, this is Sheperd. Prep the Normandy for emergency departure. We're leaving. I'm sending the command codes now.
Acknowledged. We'll get underway.
It'll be a cold day in hell before someone steals my ship. It's not stealing if I'm you. Execute them. The cult of Sheperd ends today.
I've got it.
We still got everyone?
We're on the balcony! I'm okay too!
Where's everyone else?
No, stick your head up, you lunatics. Come on. Leave some for me.
You mess with Sheperd, you mess with me. All right, Uncle Ern got it.
Clear. Now, where'd the other you go?
She's pushing into the archives. Stay in your groups. Team Mako, you're on point.
Right. What's a Mako? Something we could use right about now.
Team Hammerhead, cover the flank.
Got it. And the Mako's got nothing on the Hammerhead.
Welcome to the Citadel Archives. All visitors must obtain council permission to enter. Access to the research alcoves is limited to regular business hours. Please see an archivist for assistance. Welcome to the Citadel Archives. All visitors must obtain council permission to enter. Access to the research alcoves is limited to regular business hours.
Huh. Big place.
What do you suppose your, clone is looking for in here?
At this point, anything's possible.
Like waking up and finding out you have a clone?
I don't want to talk about it.
Right. At least not till we've all had a drink.
How are we gonna find anything in this place?
Glyph,
Yes, Commander.
track the target. Give me updates on its location.
What is the nature of the target?
She looks like me.
Then I have found the target.
No, Glyph, it's another me. Now get going.
At once, Commander.
So there's 4 in that team, 3 in the other.
Take her down! I need more time to find the vault! Sheperd, step onto that platform and we can lower you from here. Now if you get into the vault, we can move you across.
Access to Vault T91.
Check this out. Says this gun was part of the First Contact War. Year 2157.
I'm not going to use it though.
Back when humans and Turians didn't get along so well.
Data uploaded to research alcoves.
other unit is searching for something 200 meters ahead.
Got it.
Fighting your own clone is crazy, even for us.
Useful, though. Anything you don't want to do, Sheperd? Let them handle it. So, like a personal butler?
I don't want to talk about it.
Right. So let your clone do it.
Dagger Squad, I need more time to reach the vault. Keep Sheperd off my back or I'll have your head. I quit if she was my commander. Over here, Sheperd. We'll hit them from this side.
Maybe we can get around them on the roof.
That had to hurt. Losing ground.
Goddamn commandos, don't stand a chance. Okay. I think they've got Brooke on their team, ain't they? I think. Okay, we gotta go over this way.
On our way.
Eliminate them. I need more time. Commander, we can't hold them off much longer.
Read me out.
Go! I'll cover you! Move!
Hey, that's cheating! We're on a ladder!
This is Sheperd! We need...
That's such a cool shot.
That's why I love hanging out with you guys. Why shoot something once when you can shoot it 46 more times?
The other me can't be far. Keep up the pressure and we'll try to surround her. Let's move.
Oh, this is so cool.
Year 2157 CE. First contact war. Turian interrogation. Vault T91.
Sir, we captured this human in the occupation of Shang-Chi.
A human? You're the first I've met.
And you're the first bird I've met. He was armed with this weapon, sir.
How primitive. Your kind expects to win a war with this.
A bullet is a bullet.
You have so much to learn. And when we conquer your Earth, I look forward to teaching you.
Can you imagine the history stored here? It must go back thousands of years.
I just wonder what the other me is looking for in here.
Year 700 CE. Krogan rebellions. Attack on Council. Vault K306. This is the only visual record of Krogan Overlord Krennic's attack on the Council. Audio follows.
I've heard enough. If the Krogan hadn't taken on the Rachni, you would all be at their mercy. You won't give us what we deserve, and so you force us to take it. We will never leave the planet of Lucia, no matter how much the Asari cry.
Ambassador Krennic, you only weaken your case with this show of violence.
Wrong, Solarian. Now our case is finally strong. Negotiations are over.
Nothing to say, Rex?
Malfunction detected. Please contact maintenance. Malfunction detected.
I wonder what that one was.
This is Hammerhead! Enemy contact ahead, Sheperd! We'll draw their fire!
Someone can try.
There's one up there. Sniper. Stupid snipers.
Where do you think you're going, princess?
Almost doesn't seem fair. Maybe I should miss every other shot.
Speak for yourself, please. I'm not even a field agent. Just follow Shepard's lead. Let the rest of us do the heavy lifting.
Touche, Pisoni.
You think all you comedians could start hitting something?
They're right next to them while they're shooting them.
I think we got them all. Or, I mean, the rest of you did.
Or the Krogan did.
Hammerhead and Mako, keep pushing ahead.
Volt C940.
These are the last of the AIs on the Citadel.
This termination action is unlawful. Why do you continue when our appeal has not yet been heard?
Keep quiet. You know that the Council will never overturn its own edict.
Standing by for your go, sir.
Do not terminate us.
Go.
Nothing there.
Attention all personnel. Emergency lockdown initiated. Intruders have been detected. Please locate.
Okay, we're getting near the end of this video now. As soon as we get to the end of it, we'll get to the next part of the video. I'll have to kill this stupid guard. Yeah, the next video we should be able to... I think we should actually be able to complete this part of the DLC.
Malfunction detected. Malfunction detected. Year 2183 CE. Battle of the Citadel. Gith Dreadnought attack. Vault X5.
In the opening minutes of the attack, you'll see that Zakera Ward is almost completely destroyed.
Interrupting. Spectre status recognized. Commander Sheperd. The following information is classified.
The unknown aggressor is suspected to be a Reaper aided in its attack on the Citadel by rogue Spectre Saren. The Reaper Sovereign is destroyed by the Fifth Fleet.
That's crazy. The fact that that's actually in this. Like, it's not like an old thing that's happened. Like, I'm glad they've included it, but I wish they'd included even older stuff.
And maybe Rex will take a break.
Try it, and we'll see.
The Prothean, on the other hand, makes no such promises.
I too hope. Commander, I have cataloged 18 previously unknown historical events.
Where's the target glyph?
She is searching for a secret vault. She did not wish to be disturbed.
What?
I thought she was you.
Go find her again.
Stupid machine.
Tratika is so much better at this.
Cliff is a little bit stupid.